And welcome back to Final Fantasy IX with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, we are going to be going back to the castle in this episode because apparently Zidane misses, dare I even say it, Dagger. So, yeah. In that case, we are going to hear a reprise of, dare I even say it, a little song that we heard in the inn at Dali. Oh yes, and it's probably a beautiful song actually. Only one of the few songs that actually sound like it's being sung by a human in this game, dare I say. Granted, we did kind of get the Sephiroth choir in Final Fantasy VII, and of course the I guess the Fetos Lusek choir, what to call it, anything like that, in Final Fantasy VIII, along with Fei Wong singing Eyes on Me. But that being said, apparently we can't go up in the lift because apparently there's a bit of a problem here. That being said, let's go over here. Apparently there's a guard sleeping, so let's leave him be for now. I say for now. If we go into Dagger's room, however, we will find that Steiner's in here, but the princess is nowhere to be found. Seriously. We've just got here, seriously. In fact, Zidane pretty much says as much, seriously. I wonder where she went then. Did she pull a Rapunzel or something? Well, that's just the sort of guy Zidane is there, Steiner. Well, yeah, petrified forest, freezing cavern, underground factory, ship full of black mages. Yeah, of course we do. Steiner's very impatient. Well then, that being said, I'm gonna speak to Monkey, the... Okay, has nothing. Fair enough, let's open the chest and get an ether. Indeed, and I think that's all for now. So that being... Oh wait, no, another chest there with a glass armlet, which I may equip later. For now, what I want to do is go back outside, because then we will start to hear Dagger singing. Seriously. Well, almost, not here, but once we go down the stairs, seriously. More la 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 la, and yeah, seriously. Even weirder, the song sounds very different when we get to the next FMV sequence. Yeah, you did hear that song in Dali, didn't you, Zidane? Anyway, in order to get upstairs, we will need to disguise ourselves as a guard, because if we try and go up, that guard will stop us. Well, there is one way. Good idea. Do that then, Zidane. After all, you are, well, I can't say the master of disguise, but yeah. Let's try and wake up the sleeping guard, because he should not be asleep here, seriously. Oh boy, and this actually works, by the way. It shouldn't, but it does. Seriously, upstairs, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, boy, is that guard, seriously, and thwack, pretty much stealing a uniform, that's what. I guess it was for a thief. Anyway, that being said, now we can go up in the lift at least, and go and see, dare I even say it, okay, yep, he let us through. Apparently that was a senior officer, who knew? Okay, well let's go back upstairs, and indeed, make it to the top. Seemingly, he discards the disguise, which is a huge mistake in my opinion. You could easily just get by some of the soldiers that way, but Never mind, the only guy we run into is this guy, and he only talks about that giant mist engine there, seriously. And then, don't want to speak to the guard, so let's go straight up here. Yeah, we kind of heard it in, Dali. How did we sneak up here? We gotta beat up a soldier and disguise ourselves as him. Ouch. What a view? What kind of view? Well, there's a telescope, let's have a look. Although, there's not much we can have a look at, really. Because half of these things that we see, well, sort of. I'm guessing the Chocobo Forest is one of them, and the Q's Marsh. We will be revisiting them a bit later. But the Ebbs Mountains, which we do see... No, we won't be able to see that, but we do get to see a fair few, thing. Chocobo, well, maybe. That is the only way you get Chocobos. It a nod to Final Fantasy II of all games. Best not thinking about it there, Zidane. After all, they probably blame you for it. Certainly Queen Bran would. Okay, so there's the Ebbs Mountains, but we won't be going that way anytime soon. Yeah, they are, but I think we're safe in Lindblum for now. Some more of the mountains there. Benicia? Well, we might be going there at some point, but not now. And there's the marshes. Yeah, including a certain character we kind of met earlier. But apparently Dagger wants to see as well. How's the view? Well, oh great, she's blaming herself for what's happened. Stop blaming yourself. Well, I don't know what to say about that. Oh my god, what's wrong with our princess here? It might have been originally, yeah. Are you sure about that, Zidane? Sleeping weed? Oh boy. I don't want to think what it's used for children, seriously. Why are you asking? Oh, okay. I'm sure nothing bad will come of it. Please, don't go there, Zidane. Don't go there. You know she's not that stupid. Yep, pretty much he was. Although he didn't have the harp in the background, but well, how could he not? He likes beautiful girls, and you're definitely one beautiful girl. Don't know where you learned it. Okay. Another RPG thing going on there. Meanwhile, we'll have a look at the other things. What is, well, you can buy it. I don't know how much gil you have there, Steiner, but, yeah. Oh boy, Steiner, stop showing yourself up! Seriously, we talked about this! Don't say you're the captain of the Pluto Knights. Yeah, go with that. Armor collector, that makes sense. Well, there's some around here. Okay, maybe not. And apparently we have someone playing chess with the Knights of Pluto against the Black Mages. Oh boy. Or maybe not. Great, these action figures are... Well, maybe it's not chess. Royal action figures? Are there any black mages in there? In fact, yeah. Though, maybe not in the toy set, but yeah. Poor Vivi. And Freya's also here as well. Well, yeah, the Festival of the Hunt, that's beginning. And she still misses her boyfriend, Sir Fratley. More on him quite a bit later, actually. But for now, seems Regent Sid is still working on the Hildegard 2 here. Great, just great. That wasn't Dagger, Zidane. That was someone else. You were promising the waitress. Yeah, exactly. You did ask the wrong girl. Yeah. Well, that serves you right. Stop being a womanizer. And you're still at it now! Get first place, no! I'm getting a rare item and I'm gonna let Freya win. Seriously. That's gonna be my strategy here. Especially since the item you do get for making Freya win is actually really, really good. It's a very rare accessory that can only be synthesized. Since the time of recording, I only have like 400 gil. I think that may be the way to go. Anyway, speaking of the Festival of the Hunt, it seems that they're bringing in a bunch of bringing in the monsters now. Well, okay, what do we have then? All right, what do we have inside the carriage? Oh, well, those are the fangs. What else do we have? Well, too late now. Him? Who's him? Well, actually, it's this festival's final boss, so to speak. Not really the final boss of the game. That would be too easy. But out come the moose. Okay. And seemingly, what is the monster down here then? Okay, what have you been breeding, good sir? Well, believe it or not, it's a giant beastie known as the Zagnol. It's quite aggressive, seemingly. Then why the hell did you breed him, you idiot? Seriously! you can't control him, and then he just goes thundering across the bridge there. Where's Zidane? Well, he was out flirting with the princess. Seriously. Improved his skills? Well, no, not as yet. Okay, well, basically we have to score the most amount of points in the time limit. But, yeah, that's why I don't want Zidane to win. Even though even some extra kill would be nice, I want the accessory for Freya winning, seriously. Poor Vivi. Stop treating him like an underling, let's put it that way. I wouldn't say minion because he's not even yellow, but never mind. Wait, don't say it out loud, Vivi! What's the deal with the princess? Vivi is like 8 years old, seriously. He's the same age as Tails! Okay, well, I'm not playing Triple Triad, no, Tetramaster, not Triple Triad. Well, I'm thinking of Final Fantasy VIII. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to save, and on the next episode, we'll begin the Festival of the Hunt. So I'll see you then. Goodbye!